In the morning, we come into the garage, we punch in, and we have to pre-check our buses, and what that is to make sure the bus is all functioning fine. Make sure our lights work, make sure there's oil in the engine, and make sure there's fuel, and then we get started. We have to have one adult riding with us, a vetted adult riding with us for every 7 preschool children. That's state law. And so we will pick up our monitors, and they'll get on the bus, and then we'll begin to pick up our children. Now, we have 2 runs in the morning. We start picking up children just about 7 o'clock, and then we will be dropping them off at school, and then we have a second run for children that go to school at 8:45. So just about 8 o'clock, we start our second run, and we pick up 14 more children. After we pick up children and drop them at school, generally because we punched in at 6:30 in the morning, we have a half-hour break. We have 2 half-hour breaks during the day. So once we're finished with our half-hour break, and that's about 10 o'clock, then we have other work to do within the school. We either give teachers, sometimes they need a bathroom break, so we'll go in and we will back up the teachers when they're on their bathroom break. But also we will be going and being seated in the hallways this year at school, just to make sure that that we monitor the people that are in the building, keep the children safe. The whole point is to keep the children safe. This is a dry run, but I would stop here, and we only stop for 1 minute and wait for the children. I turn my yellows on, and that warns drivers that I'm going to open the door, and when the children come out, I open my door. Parents will walk the child right to the bus.
Okay.
We insist on that because parents will see the danger where 3 and 4-year-old children aren't going to see danger. So we ask the parents to walk them right to the bus door. And I put the children on, I say good morning to the children. They have their own seats, we assign them seats, and that's kind of cute too. We put pictures up for the children on their seats. So the children have their names and their picture over each of their seats. And that helps them not only learn their name, but gives them a kind of a comfort. And we have monitors to help them hook their seat belts until they can hook their own, and to check them, make sure they're tight and secure, and then we go on to pick up the next child. And then at the end of the day, when we drop them off, the parents actually have to sign their children off the bus.
Okay.
And that is very critical because they can only be people who the parents have determined are okay to take the child off the bus, and they're on a list, and they're the only people we can give them to. In fact, the bus drivers are the first people to see the children, and oftentimes, sometimes, for weeks on end, the only contact we have with parents, really. So we develop relationships with the parents and the children. The ride on the bus is kind of it's the extension of school. I want to say that. It's the extension of school. And we all learn that riding the bus sometimes has different rules and different behavior than being in class. But they learn those rules, and hopefully that helps them when they get older and they ride the city buses or they ride other buses to go to kindergarten, first, second, and right up through high school.